For some, training your dog in a 6-week class may not be the right kind of program, especially if you have a reactive dog or a very shy dog, or a dog that you may have just brought home, like a new rescue dog. So, utilizing the type of program that a membership can give you and your dog may lead you to the most successful way to train with your dog. So I'm talking about online membership, like Zoom classes and communities where you can come share your successes and issues that are arising as you're working through the program. So my name is Linda Kwan, and I am the owner and trainer at Wow Bow Wow. I specialize in working with pup parents that may have brought home a young puppy or may have come to me with their adolescent dog, a teen dog, about 4 or 5 months old to about 2 years old. And for some, they may have brought home a new rescue dog, a mature rescue dog, and they need some help. So I work with families with family dogs, companion dogs, to help them raise and train a well-mannered and well-adjusted dog. So back to membership. What I wanted to share with you is that another trainer and myself launched our first membership. And the membership was focused on people that may have a reactive dog, a dog that may be a little bit too barky excessively on their walks or in their home when people come over. And so we put this program together and we just launched it, and we had our first 2 sessions. And I'm happy to say, the people who have joined are expressing the things that they are already taking in and implementing. And so what I wanted to share with quickly is some of the comments that we've gotten in the first 2 sessions. So we worked on helping them minimize the barking type of scenarios, so the dog learns that they can relax and not have to express themselves in such a way. And so what we taught the students, one of the first things we taught is about U-turn. And so one of them said to us, you know what, this is great to learn about and actually going to implement, to give their dog a choice, to move away from the trigger. Because she said right now, what they were doing is moving aside, and which is great too, moving aside and asking the dog to sit next to her as the trigger, the other human and their dog, or in her case, actually just a human without a dog, walks by. So this gives her a new type of tool, a new type of a new type of method that she can use to help her dog not feel so worried about that trigger and not being forced to face that trigger. Another person mentioned in the one of these Zoom classes that they were surprised to learn that the dog's barking may, stem from fear and worry. They realized that it's not necessarily from the dog being angry or the dog trying to show their dominance, right? And so the same family said that, they're going to start watching for the body language signals that their dog is giving, Because we said in the Zoom classes that most likely the dog has been showing stress signals before they may explode into barking, especially on the walks for this particular family. So, having them understand and start to watch for the body language can prevent and help their dog move away sooner, move away, before the explosive barking. And one of the other things we taught in that first couple classes was the positive interrupter. So getting their attention first. That makes sense. We have to get their attention before we asking them to do something rather than barking. So we were really ecstatic that people were catching on and very excited about utilizing. In the sessions, we even practiced the positive interrupter. In regards to the emergency escape, they're going to go practice, as well as there was a disengagement game that we also did too, and they're going to go practice that too. So can you imagine like your dog who is not just necessarily reactive, but maybe kind of like a worry dog or a very shy dog? A class like this can help you and your dog build communication skills, help your dog build their confidence as you're working with them. Be less worried, be less, in some cases, reactive. So I just wanted to share, the success of our first week. And right now we're doing 2 sessions a week, trying to accommodate people from the East Coast as well as the West Coast. And then we will have also guest speakers. We asked the people that came to the classes, we gave them a couple of suggestions or topics that we have specific speakers that may be willing to come. And we had a big a number of people that actually wanted a seminar, a workshop on separation anxiety. So we're happy to bring, specialists in these kind of other related topics, to the barking and the worry dog issues. So I wanted to come here and share with you, the success we've already started with. And you know what? If you're interested in checking it out, maybe even chatting with us about it, give me a comment. Give me a comment in the chat to let me know that you may be interested in checking this out. And you know what? I'll also put a link to the actual membership. I know most of you have been hearing from me about this, and we had started the pilot program. We were looking for 10 dogs, 10 participants to come join us. And we didn't quite hit 10, but that's fine because we got a great crew where we're going to get lots of feedback to let us know what works for them and what they want in future sessions. So we initially started this introductory pilot program at $24 per month. But at this point, now we're done, enrolling all of the first tier, first group of people. So now we're going to be offering this at the regular price that we were going to do, and that is $97. So, if you want to come chat with me to see if this is the kind of program, because like I mentioned, a 6-week program may not be the right kind of program for you and your dog to succeed. You may have to also consider that maybe starting in a quiet kind of environment like the home or near the home may be the best way to start to have an effective training with your dog, successful results. So, like I said, drop me a comment down below letting me know if you want to chat with me. And then I will also include the link to the actual membership site. Okay, well, thank you for letting me share the success that we've already hearing from the new members, and the excitement of, that soon their dog and the humans will be so much more relaxed, better equipped to deal with the world. All right. Thank you for joining me for my Training to Tuesday, and I will see you next Tuesday.